good, YouTube? I'm Quasar.
And I'm Nova.
And we're the Chronomaly Kings. So for this video, we're going to talk to you guys about tag team duels and battle royale duels. So if you don't know what that is, a tag team is basically just two people teaming up against another team of two, or it could be like 3 versus 3. There's like a 1v1 wouldn't be a team, no. But okay, so we don't recommend any more than like a 3v3 though, because it's like
take too long and it's just too gay.
To get just around the entire table of like 5 versus 5 would take an hour, so
pretty much.
Also, anyway. Yeah, and battle royale is basically a free for all with at least 3 people. But again, we probably wouldn't recommend any more than like 5.
Yeah, because it's gonna take too many turns, and it's just too crazy.
Yeah.
But what we're discussing is because you never really see a YCS like tag tournament. Much.
Usually only held at like the locals level.
Yeah. Well, we're thinking, how would it change the game if you had 2 people who had 2 different decks, but they somewhat similar, and you could play at like at a regular YCS level
with like 2 people taking on 2 people instead of just 1 versus 1, right? Or they have a format where it's like 4 people duel, but it's a free-for-all, so like only 1 person out of those 4 are going to win. So.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, the free-for-all would be a little bit unfair.
Well, if you sort of like team up on 1 person, that's where it gets kind of unfair, because like
it's true.
A lot of decks are really strong, so it will take a lot more strategy to, I guess,
get to where you need to be.
But I think, the tag team is really popular. A lot of people like doing it for like locals or just like casual play, but we'd like to see it in bigger like tournaments,
more larger events, because it is something different. Because then you can, I mean, not that it throws meta out of the window, but it definitely goes to show like it changes, because like
there's more strategy behind it too, right? Because you gotta build your deck
to the restrictions.
With your teammate as well, right, in mind. So it would definitely be different. It would be a lot of fun too.
Yeah, because then you'd see different decks. Like you might see like a Fire Fist player, and then his partner's playing something completely random. And it's like, okay, well, cool. Or you'll have like 2 guys who will have the exact same decks, but a little bit different.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see what kind of things you'd see.
What kind of matchups there would be. Like, what 2 decks work really well together, or is it just like one person has a deck who's about like swarming, and then the other has a deck based on like stalling, something like.
Yeah, one has the power. One deck has the power, and one deck has more of a control based, which would be pretty interesting. I guess you could also say Constellar and Evil Swarm, sort of.
Yeah.
Whereas Constellar, Evil Swarm has like that control basically over like certain decks, and then you got Constellar that can deal with the other decks that they can kind of balance each other out. Yeah, so like one deck can cover the other deck's weakness and vice versa, right? That'd be pretty interesting. That'd be definitely bring a new way to definitely bring something new to the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Yeah. Also, if there was like Battle Royale in like YCS, like how would people's decks be built differently? Like there'd probably be a lot more defensive strategies. And then like I'll attack over you, because like you'd be attacking one guy, and then like that guy or might be attacking someone else, or you're attacking back at you, and then someone else attacking at you, and you gotta kind of handle 2 different things at once. Yeah, or if you end up being targeted by like if you end up being the target of like everyone, then like you'll quickly be eliminated. So like it could be like 2 guys going into the event at once, and it's like, all right, everyone's playing like 3 Threatening Roar, 3 Wabaku, 3 Swift Scarecrow. Yeah, like literally, and then like 3 Power Duel, and you just search those. Yeah, basically your deck would be defensive, Scrap Iron, and Scarecrow. A lot of shit like that. But no, it'd be interesting to see, like, definitely something other than like, because when you're going against one guy, it kind of comes down to like, it does come down to skill and like how to outplay your opponent. But it also comes down to like the draws. Whereas if you're playing a battle royale or a tag team, it's like you got to think a little bit more.
Yeah.
And you got to be a little bit more conservative, other than like I push,
mm-hmm.
and it's like.
Because once that's wiped out, if you're playing Battle Royale, you got like 2-3 other people that see you're wide open, so they'll just eliminate you immediately, and then you're just done. You're out of the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. So it would be definitely a cool way to spice the game up and give it like something different, other than just like I sit at the table across someone else and we duel until one person until one person loses.
Yeah.
So yeah, leave in the comment section below what you guys think on this topic. Like, do you think a tag team tournament like YCS level would be pretty cool, or like a battle royale? Do you think that'd be a cool, fun way to change the game? We want to hear your thoughts on this. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.